My beloved, my chosen one, listen to me carefully today. This is not an ordinary word. This is a divine visitation. For I, the Lord your God, have sent 11 angels to your door, each carrying a key, a deed, and a scroll. These are not symbols, these are assignments. Each angel bears a portion of your inheritance, and each key unlocks what generations before you could not access. Before I reveal what has been sealed for your name, I ask one thing of you. Take this as your act of faith. Subscribe and stay connected. For this house, this channel, this sound is not entertainment. It is encounter. Those who stay under this word will walk under open heaven. Those who remain will receive not just information, but impartation. Like this message not as reaction but as declaration, that you are ready for what heaven has placed at your door. Listen carefully, for your name has been written on a divine real estate scroll. The earth and all its fullness belong to me, says the Lord. Psalm 24:1. And because you belong to me, inheritance belongs to you. What others lost through fear, you shall reclaim through faith. What others sold for comfort, you shall receive through covenant. I am giving you ownership in a new dimension, not just in land, but in legacy. For I have seen the faith of your family line, the prayers prayed over rented rooms, the gratitude offered from borrowed homes, the faith whispered in scarcity. Child, stay for next 21 minutes today to see how faith miracle works. I, the Lord, am answering those prayers now. Deuteronomy 6:10-11 declares, I will give you cities you did not build, houses full of good things you did not fill, wells you did not dig, and vineyards you did not plant. This is not poetry, it is prophecy, and it is being fulfilled in your name. You will hold keys that don't make sense to the world. You will step into property that carries your divine signature. The 11.11-acre decree is not random. It is revelation. 11 signifies transition and 1 signifies authority. Together, 1111 means heaven's timing is now. It is alignment between your obedience and heaven's order. Hear this. Heaven does not invest in the careless, it rewards the consistent. And because you kept believing when the land looked barren, I am giving you the deed of dominion. The 9.909 trillion decree is not about money. It is about magnitude. It represents the totality of heaven's abundance, the number 9 marking completion, the 0 signifying infinite renewal. This is not wealth for greed, but wealth for governance. You are being established as a steward, not just a receiver. For the kingdom must advance through the faithful. The 11 angels stand at your door even now. One carries the key of wealth, another holds the key of wisdom. I am the same Lord who fulfills it, and I am the same Jesus who stands at your door saying, take your keys, the gates are open. Now comment below. My angels are at my door. My land is released. My season has begun. And as you do, heaven will bear witness that your obedience has unlocked your overflow. A third carries the key of healing for your house, and 1, the 11th, carries the key of multiplication. They are waiting for your agreement because angels move by alignment and speak now. Lord, I receive my keys. Say it again. My door is open. Hebrews 1:14 says, Are not all angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation? They are not distant, they are dispatched, they are stationed for you. Where the enemy locked doors, these angels unlock. Where the world denied access, these angels deliver. Where your bloodline was blocked, these angels build. The sound you hear in your spirit is the creaking of gates opening. Ancient gates, old promises, forgotten lands. Psalm 24:7 says, "Lift up your heads, O gates. Be lifted up, you ancient doors, that the King of Glory may come in." That King of Glory is stepping into your atmosphere now. Your land will no longer be called desolate, it will be called delightful. Your home will no longer echo with worry, it will overflow with worship. Your name will no longer be tied to loss, it will be known for legacy. The promise delayed is now delivered. But listen carefully. Ownership begins with obedience. I am not just giving you property, I am giving you perspective. You must think like a steward, not a struggler. You must speak like one who already holds what I promised. Isaiah 54:2 declares, "Enlarge the place of your tent, stretch your curtains wide, do not hold back. Lengthen your cords and strengthen your stakes." Do you see? Faith expands before it receives. Preparation precedes possession. You cannot hold acres with a renter's mindset. Say this aloud now. I prepare for what I prayed for. I enlarge my tent. I receive what heaven releases. For every time you spoke small, I forgave. But this time you must speak big. Faith builds before it beholds. What you confess today becomes what you collect tomorrow. Now, before I continue, take one act of faith. Like this message if your heart is open. Subscribe if you know you're chosen. For those who stay connected will see the covenant completed. Listen closely now, my beloved, for the angels that stand before you today are not silent. They carry the keys to your divine real estate. They are the keepers of your new inheritance, and I, the Lord your God, have sent them with assignments that cannot fail. These are not the angels of comfort. They are the angels of construction. They come to build what was broken, to raise what was buried, to restore what was robbed. You have prayed for relief, but I have sent reinforcement. You have asked for blessing, but I have sent builders. Do not see this as fantasy, see it as fulfillment. For heaven does not exaggerate, it executes. Hebrews 12:22 says, "You have come to Mount Zion, to the city of the living God, to an innumerable company of angels. And among that company 11 have been sent to you. Each one stands at your door, not as a visitor but as a validator. Each one holds a key, and with each key comes a command. The first angel carries the key of provision. He touches the empty corners of your life. Every place where lack once lived will overflow again." Philippians 4:19 says, "My God will supply all your needs according to his riches in glory." Provision is not delayed, it's descending. Say aloud, I receive my key of provision. The second angel bears the key of restoration. He holds a scroll that reads, "Redeemed time." Everything you thought you lost, years, moments, relationships, dreams, is being returned multiplied. Joel 2:25 declares, "I will restore to you the years the locusts have eaten." This is your locust payback season, and say, "Restoration belongs to me." The third angel holds the key of healing. This key unlocks both body and soul. What medicine couldn't cure, my mercy will. Exodus 15:26 says, "I am the Lord who heals you." This angel will move through your home and touching minds, hearts, and hidden wounds. Speak now. Healing is mine. Healing is here. The fourth angel carries the key of wisdom. He whispers insight in silence. He is the reason you'll suddenly know what to do. James 1:5 says, "If any of you lacks wisdom, Ask God, who gives generously. You will not make blind decisions again, and your next choice will be your breakthrough step. Say it aloud. Wisdom walks with me. The fifth angel holds the key of generational wealth. He stands beside your name, writing legacy into your lineage. This is where heaven converts faith into finance. Not for luxury, but for longevity. Proverbs 13:22 declares, "A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children." Your bloodline is being recoded for abundance. Say now, my family carries wealth and righteousness. The sixth angel carries the key of relationships. Where betrayal cut deep, this angel binds and blesses. Where you were misunderstood, you will now be celebrated. Ephesians 4:3 says, "Make every effort to keep unity through the bond of peace." Reconciliation will knock on your door. Say, divine connections are forming for me now. The seventh angel bears the key of dominion. This angel walks with authority in his eyes. He reminds you that you are not a beggar. You are a builder. Genesis 1:28 says, "Be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth, and subdue it." You are not waiting for permission. You have already been commissioned. Say it loudly. I walk in dominion. The eighth angel holds the key of joy. He carries laughter for every tear you cried in silence. Psalm 30 verse 5 declares, "Weeping may last for a night, but joy comes in the morning." That morning is today. Joy is not coming. It's here. Speak now. Joy has entered my house. The ninth angel bears the key of opportunity. He is heaven's strategist, opening doors that have your name engraved on them. Revelation 3:8 says, "I have set before you an open door that no one can shut." This door does not need human approval, it needs divine alignment. Say boldly, the right door is opening for me. The 10th angel carries the key of peace, and he guards your heart from the noise of the world. Where there was chaos, calm will reign. Where anxiety ruled, serenity will stand. John 14:27 says, "My peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you." This angel now breathes peace into your home. Say it with faith. Peace protects my path. And then comes the 11th angel, the angel of multiplication. He is the one who walks last but carries the greatest portion. Every key you received, and he doubles it. Every door that opened, he widens it. Every blessing that began, he multiplies it. This angel carries the 11:11 seal, the mark of divine alignment. When he moves, timelines collapse and miracles mature instantly. Matthew 25:29 says, "To him who has more will be given, and he will have abundance." This is your abundance activation. Speak it out loud. Multiplication is in motion. Now understand this, beloved. The number 11 is heaven's number of transition. It marks the bridge between promise and possession. You are standing on that bridge now. You are not waiting for angels, you are walking among them. They move when you move in faith, they act when you agree aloud. So speak boldly right where you are. Say, my 11 angels are active. Say, my doors are opening. Say, my house is chosen. And type it in faith, because every declaration you write on earth is witnessed in heaven. Now listen, because I am not done. I will tell you the divine logic behind this movement. Why now? Why you? Why this hour? Because obedience matured in you. You no longer chase blessings. you attract them. You no longer pray from panic, you pray from purpose. And I, the Lord, reward maturity with manifestation. Your season of sowing in silence is over. Your season of visible proof has begun. Isaiah 45:3 declares, I will give you the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that you may know I am the Lord. The hidden treasures are not under the ground, they are under obedience. You have passed the test and the vault has opened. Now stay in this moment, do not rush. Like this message again as an act of agreement. Subscribe if you haven't yet, for this is your covering space. Your obedience in small things unlocks big gates, and when this video ends, speak boldly. My 11 angels are at my door. Because heaven listens when faith speaks. And this, right now, is the sound of your divine real estate release. Now listen, beloved. For the message does not end with visitation, it continues into habitation. The 11 angels have not come to impress you, they have come to instruct you. They stand at your door not to decorate it but to dedicate it. For what you are receiving is not just physical property, it is spiritual possession. This is the season when heaven's wealth meets earthly faith and heaven's architecture meets human obedience. You have asked me for blessing, but I am giving you blueprint. You have prayed for provision, but I am building partnership. For every blessing I release comes with an assignment to multiply, not maintain. That is why I sent the 11, to ensure that what is built in you will outlast you. Listen carefully. The first layer of overflow was survival. The second was success. But this final layer, the one you are entering now, is stewardship. This is where abundance becomes authority, and wealth becomes witness. For I am not blessing you only to fill your hands, but to expand your house. Not just your physical home, but your spiritual legacy. Deuteronomy 28:8 says, The Lord will command the blessing on your storehouses and in all you set your hand to. Did you see it? I will command the blessing, and that means this wealth is not fragile. It is fixed by decree. It cannot be reversed by jealousy, revoked by failure, or reduced by delay. It stands because my word stands. Now understand the logic of heaven's economy. I never pour into an unprepared vessel. I never multiply where gratitude is missing. I never increase where obedience is absent. You prayed for increase, and I watched your faith when no one else did. That is why I can trust you with this release. When I say $9,909 trillion, it is not a number. It is a nature. 9 is completion. 0 is eternal renewal. 9 again is the cycle repeating until every promise is performed. I am not adding to your life, I am completing it. I am sealing cycles that have stayed open for too long. Cycles of debt, delay, and doubt. You will begin to notice signs in your surroundings. Small confirmations that the atmosphere has shifted. Approvals released, relationships mended, opportunities surfacing where none existed. Those are not coincidences. They are confirmations. They are the footsteps of the angels I sent. Each of the 11 now stands stationed in your environment. One at your workplace, one near your plans, one guarding your home, one watching over your finances. They have been given a command to finish what you started in faith. They are not leaving until the work is done. Hebrews 1:14 says, Are they not all ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation? They are serving you because I called you heir. You are not a visitor in my kingdom, you are a stakeholder. Now, beloved, I want you to understand something deeper. When I speak of divine real estate, I am speaking of ownership in every dimension. I am reclaiming what fear rented from your peace. I am restoring what doubt borrowed from your destiny. You are not a tenant in the season, you are a title holder. For the earth is mine, and the fullness thereof, and you are mine. Therefore, what belongs to me belongs to you by covenant. Do not treat this as an emotional moment. Treat it as an eternal one. Heaven's word does not fade when the feeling fades. It remains, it multiplies, it manifests. This is why I tell you, record this, write this, rehearse this. Because when I speak, it is not inspiration, it is instruction. I am giving you the framework for fullness, and you will soon find yourself standing in places you once only imagined. You will see evidence of this word not in fantasy, but in fact. Because I am turning the spiritual into tangible form. Land, opportunity, wealth, restoration. These are not symbols. They are strategies. I am positioning you where my kingdom can be displayed through your stewardship. So hear me. Do not shrink when the doors open. Do not speak small when I speak scale. Do not disqualify yourself when heaven has qualified you. Every why me must become thank you. Every how must become however you will. Faith is not about figuring out the details. It is about walking in direction. And your direction is forward, toward fullness. Psalm 37 verse 29 says, "The righteous shall inherit the land and dwell in it forever." That land is not distant, it is developing under your feet. Even as you listen, I am adjusting boundaries, moving papers, and orchestrating names on documents that match your destiny. You think in addresses, I think in assignments, and I am not giving you property. I am giving you territory. You will occupy what others overlooked. You will own what others abandoned, and you will maintain what others mismanaged. This is why your process took so long, because what I am building in you requires strength to sustain success. You prayed for overflow, and I built your faith first. Now the foundation is ready, and I, the Lord, will fill it. And now hear this final decree: the angels have finished their descent. The 11:11 alignment has been established. The land is yours in the spirit. Manifestation follows in the natural. Do not look for a sign. Become one. Do not chase validation, live as verification. You are the proof of my promise. So before you go further, I command you, seal this moment with obedience. Like this message as your public yes. Subscribe to stay under this sound, for the next release will come through alignment, not accident. When you honor the sound of heaven, you inherit the substance of heaven. And now I close this decree with a word of blessing. Lift your hand where you are and repeat after me. My house is chosen, my name is written, my land is released, my angels are active. Say it again. Louder. My inheritance is confirmed. My destiny is sealed. Because this is the hour of manifestation, this is the day the keys turn. This is the season the scrolls unfold, and this moment right now, is the confirmation that the $9,909 trillion inheritance has entered motion. Walk in it. Speak from it. Live as if it's already done. For the word that I have spoken will not return void, but will accomplish what I sent it to do. Isaiah 55:11. And as you go, remember, I am the same God who gave the promise. I am the same Lord who fulfills it. And I am the same Jesus who stands at your door saying, "Take your keys. The gates are open." Now comment below. My angels are at my door. My land is released. My season has begun. And as you do, heaven will bear witness that your obedience has unlocked your overflow.